Now that a lot of us can't run outside anymore, I think it'd be a good idea to look at some other fun stuff for runners. Things you can do besides running that is interesting for runners or that you normally might not have time for, but now you do. First of all, you want to stay in shape, of course, and if you can't go out running or if you want to add to your run training, doing strength and speed exercises are a great addition to runner's training. But I've covered this in a few videos already, so I won't spend more time talking about that in this video. Running always takes up a lot of our time, and between that and work and things at home, we don't always have a lot of time left over. So if now you find yourself at home with a lot more time on your hands, it might be nice to just relax for a bit. Take it easy, go for a walk, sit in the sun, and just take a break from the hectic life that most of us lead. Now, I know it's tough. I'm always doing things, and I find it hard to spend time doing nothing because there's always something that I want to be doing. But it can be very nice to sometimes just relax. There are, of course, things that you can do while you relax too, like watching a movie. And there happen to be quite a bit of movies about running. A while ago I made a video with a top 10 of best movies about running. I'll leave the link down in the description so that you can check those out if you want. If you check out the comments on that video, you might also find some suggestions from other people who mentioned running movies that I didn't mention in that video. There are also a lot of running documentaries to watch. I've been working on a list to make a video, and that's coming up very soon. I think there might be even more documentaries about running than there are movies. So yeah, if you're into running documentaries, then that is something that you could be watching right now. You can sit back and read a book about running, or maybe a biography of a famous runner. There are a lot of books out there about running. I'll leave a list in the description so that you can find some titles easily. Now, I know for me, reading is one of those things that I don't take time for normally. So now could be a really good time to just take some time and pick up a book. So do you have something like this? Or maybe like this? All these medals that we get at races can really add up, and for me it's mostly the ones that I like the most that end up in a drawer because I plan to hang them up and display them, but I want to get the perfect way to do it, and yeah, I just don't get around to it, and the medals end up in a drawer and mostly stay there for a long time. So I'm gonna spend some time sorting them out very soon. I like to plan my races. Now, yeah, all my planning didn't really work out too well right now, but yeah, it's not gonna stop me from planning. A lot of the races that we like to run in involve registering, traveling. Races can get expensive, so we need to save up money. So there's quite a bit of planning involved. I got a rough idea of some big races that I want to run, and I've planned some ahead as far as 2024 already. So now could be a great time to look ahead and see what races you would like to run in the future. Make a plan of where you'd like to travel to do a race, find out how or when you can register for certain races, and make a schedule for yourself so you can get an idea of how to achieve your goals. See, even though we're not running, I'm still advising you to make a schedule and set goals. I just like schedules. One of my favorite things for running is trying new gear. Now, if you can't go out running right now, trying new gear might not really be an option just yet, but buying new gear online on sale could be. So check online for sales items that you might need for when you're ready to go out running again. A lot of brands also have special sales for customers who subscribe to their newsletter. I know Adidas and Nike have this. A lot of times I get emails when they have a pre-sale on items for customers, so I can get to the items first before they actually run out of my size. And that brings me to another tip for you, and that is newsletters. A lot of companies have great newsletters with tons of information for runners. Run magazines and running brands often have newsletters with tips for runners or articles about run-related topics. I subscribe to the Stride newsletter, and right now they also have free webinars that you can watch. Adidas Runtastic is a really great newsletter with tons of tips for runners. And of course, there are a lot of run magazines like Runner's World or Trail Runners magazines that you can get online subscriptions for. Okay, so at the danger of now giving you too many things to do and leaving you with no time to relax, I will stop this list of fun things to do for runners. I hope you enjoyed these tips. If you did, let me know down below with a like or a comment. And until next time, stay safe.